What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Collective Comics. We are joined here by the homie Jake. My name is Javier. Guys, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and smash that notification bell so you guys don't miss out on another video. We're going to get into this week's pull list.
Book number 1 this week is The Amazing Spider-Man number 15. Spider-Man versus Venom. Enough said. What is Chasm's plan and why is Venom helping him? We got 28 pages and a cover price of $3.99. This line has been, I was like late to this line and now I'm not caught up yet in this line, but the line sounds cool and now we got Venom in it and we got Gold Goblin from 13, I think it was. And then I picked up 14. I didn't get to it yet. Now we're on 15 already. We got cool stuff coming out too quick, you know?
Yeah, it's hard to keep up.
We're getting a lot of cool stuff. We got some really cool stuff later in this pull list too. You got a real cool one coming up. I think we're both real excited about. But this one has some cool variants as well. We got Chasm on a cover. We got the new villain, I'd assume. Like I said, not caught up yet. And, you know, just a couple different variants.
Man, Marvel has a track record with cover A being the hottest cover out of their variants right now.
Yeah, I think the variants are cool. The cover A might be my favorite. We do have a variant with Vulture and Green Goblin and stuff on it. But that cover A, just a Spider-Man punching Venom, that's just, you know, that's cool.
I love the color in the background, I think. I think that's my favorite part.
I feel like that's been an ongoing thing with these Spider-Man books in this run. Like, last time we talked about the colors of Spider-Man 14, Spider-Man 13 had really cool covers. This one has really cool covers. It's just been like, this line has cool colors. It's just enough said, as they say.
Right. Book number 2 on this list, guys. We're getting into Harley Quinn Uncovered number 1. In celebration of Harley Quinn number 25 comes a gorgeous, irrelevant look at the amazing variant covers that help make the Maid of Mischief magnificent. Enjoy the art book of epic proportions featuring some of the hottest creators of the industry. This book's going to have 40 pages and a cover price of $5.99. If you guys don't know already, I am a massive fan of variants. So the fact that we're getting a 40-page issue of exclusively Harley Quinn variants is awesome to me.
Oh, yeah.
I'm obsessed with Harley Quinn, especially all the variants. I think, for the most part, cover A's for Harley Quinn, they're good. They're all right. But then once you get into some of those variants and getting like Jim Lee to start drawing her, that's when you get into some really cool stuff.
Just Harley Quinn in general is just really cool. And the look of Harley Quinn and the stuff that you get into with Harley Quinn, you just never know. She's like Joker. You never know what you're going to get with Harley Quinn. Oh, yeah. We had a synopsis talking about fog machines and taking over this, and she's got hyenas here, and now you just never know.
Yeah,
you never know.
At Marilyn Monroe.
yeah, on a yacht. And then, you don't know she's messing around with Poison Ivy. You don't know, is Joker in this one? Is she mad at Joker? What is she doing about that? Like, it's just in Deadly Duo, you don't know what's going on with her, and you just never know with Harley Quinn, and it makes a super cool dynamic for just a story.
Yeah, for any book that she happens to be featured in. Even an exclusive cover book.
Dude, I'm pumped on that one.
I love exclusive covers, and they do have variants of a variant book.
Yeah.
You know, and my favorite variant is cover C, or it's cover D, actually. Cover D, which is an homage to, like, the death of Lois Lane.
Yeah.
And it has Superman carrying a dead Harley Quinn in his arms, like, crying. And it looks just like the cover from The Death of Lois Lane, which is super cool to me.
And you already know I like this variant with all these colors. We get big Harley Quinn faces. You know, you got the pinks and the blues from her hair and different little accents throughout that cover. This cover is super dope.
Yeah.
Deadpool number 2 comes in at number 3 on our list this week. 8 arms to kill you. Deadpool has less than 24 hours to kill Dr. Octopus if he wants into the most elite assassin alliance in the world. Can Doc Ock block the cock gob? Doc Ock block the cocked Glock? Oh my goodness. Or will it be filtered? I can't. Or will it be filleted? Oh my goodness. Will it be filleted and slayed by Wade's blades? And also, what's that thing hanging out of Wade's chest? This one's got 28 pages and a cover price of $3.99. If this synopsis has any bearing on this issue, dude, that was a rough one. I think I'm going to keep a lot of that in there because it's just ridiculous. This is crazy.
Can Ock block a cocked gun? Glock. Cocked Glock.
Oh my God. The filleted and slayed and blades and cocked and blocked and two smoking barrels. Which is a great movie if you haven't seen it. I'm pumped on this one. The first one was kind of surprising to me. I thought it was going to be good, but just the story that they're telling. And when I got into the first one, I thought it was going to be more of an annual, more of a one-shot, more of, a one-off book. But this is a story and a series, and I'm excited to keep going with it.
Yeah, it looks and sounds really, really cool, especially because it looks like they're paying an homage to the art from Doc Ock from back in the Silver Age,
right?
With the classic like bowl cut and stuff like that. So it's super cool to see stuff like that.
I think cover A is the coolest one in my opinion, but we do have a few variants, just a couple different styles and those classic Deadpool covers, all kind of looking like tributes to something else. But that cover A is dope.
Last up on the list, but certainly not least, we are getting into Batman Spawn #1. Two dark heroes cursed by tragedy find their paths crossing again, but not by choice. What sinister foe is at work, pitting the Dark Knight against the Hellspawn? From the shadows of Gotham City to New York City, this epic event is the blockbuster you've been waiting almost 2 decades for. We're going to have 48 pages in this book, and it's going to retail for a cover price of $6.99. How long ago did I tell you about this book?
We've been talking about it on and off for months. Yeah.
It's at least 6 months, close to it. I can't even explain. I can't find the words to tell you how excited I am for this book.
For sure. This is a cool one. We're both super excited about this one. I don't even know what to say about it until I get into it and start reading.
Yeah, it was like July or August when I heard about it. I immediately went to the comic shop and I was like, put 2 of every single cover on my pull list.
Yeah.
I wanted every cover. I knew it was going to be dope. What they just released this past week before this one releases was Poison Ivy 7 Batman Spawn variant.
Yep.
Which is super cool.
Yeah. This Spawn stuff is cool, man. I'm excited to get into this one for sure.
Yeah, and I've been getting more and more into Spawn. We're getting little Spawn collectibles. We got the Spawn Gunslinger up there.
Oh yeah, we both watched the animated series recently.
Yeah, I've been on a huge Spawn kick, and there are a whole lot of different variants.
There's a 1 of 666 in this one.
I know. I need it. I didn't even know that it was happening in that kind of a number, but.
Oh man!
Just the weird one-off numbers like that, especially like it being like just like a 666 thing, like
that's right up your alley.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I love metal. I love Rob Zombie and stuff like that. And this is 100% right up my alley. They're doing the right things. We'll pay $666 for that book.
Getting into the variants, we kind of talked about this a little bit on one of the podcasts. We got Capullo and we got Lee variants on this one.
Yeah.
Amongst a bunch of other ones.
Well, obviously, Todd McFarlane writes Spawn.
Yep.
And then this is the first time that we're seeing Greg Capullo write Batman in 10 years?
That's crazy.
Something like that.
Super excited about this. There's so many reasons that we're excited about this too. It's from different variants to cover art to who's writing it to who's illustrating it, who's doing the line work, who's doing the coloring. Like I think this is going to be a big series.
Yeah. Definitely. Especially, they have like 26 or 27 different variants for this book. So when you see a book coming out that has like 25, 26, 27 variants, something serious is happening with that book.
Oh yeah, and they know it too. We got a little bit higher cover price on this one too.
Yeah, little bit.
Yeah.
little bit for the same 40 pages. But I mean, I'll pay the $1 extra to see Batman and Spawn. Image Comics and DC Comics come together and do this again.
Right.
Is insane. It was cool to see it the first time. I actually didn't even get to see it the first time because I was so young. I think I was alive when it happened the first time. But I have those books, and to see this happening now is super cool. And just to be able to say, like, I'm seeing this happen for the second time is like a check mark off of, like,
it's on your bucket list. Checking something off your bucket list.
Yeah, like not something that I didn't really realize was there to see it, but this is something that if I died next week, I got to see Batman Spawn.
Well, it comes out next week, or this week when we're doing this, but
yeah.
When we're recording it, you got to wait till after Tuesday.
Yeah, least. So if I died in 2 weeks, I'd at least be able to see it, and I'd be completely happy with that.
Well, I hope you don't.
I hope I don't either, but because I would like to enjoy the rest of the series.
Right.
But I don't want to just see book one. But yeah, if that doesn't tell you how excited I am for these covers and everything, I don't know what will. Right.
Yeah. Like I said, we have a Capullo doing the original cover. He's also got a variant. We got a Barnes & Noble exclusive variant. We got a Jim Lee variant. We got Scott Campbell on what might be my favorite variant in this whole list of millions of variants.
Yeah, it's a sweet one.
I know you're always a Jim Lee guy too, so we're going to put a couple variants in there, but if we put all of them in there, this would be a long video of just variants. So definitely wherever you see variants, wherever you check out comics, go look at some of these variants because they're super cool. Not to mention that one of 666 variant.
Yeah, definitely, guys. And if you haven't already, now would be a perfect time to plug the Instagram. That's where we kind of throw up everything, all of what we kind of come in on a daily basis or come across. So if you guys want to come connect with us, you can check out the Instagram and the Discord.
We also have a Whatnot where we sell comics. Definitely check that out. It's Whatnot Collective Comics. And you can hit the link in the description to get a free $10 credit.
Yep.
So when you use that link to sign up, you might see some of these Batman Spawns on there. And we always have shows going on every week. So definitely jump on those and see what you can pick up.
Yeah, definitely.
Other than that, check out the rest of the links in the description. Like we said, we got some free money on Whatnot. We got a discount code down there for Dubby Energy. And until next week, this has been Collective Comics.